altogether cooler experience. Man.
Oh, Clifford.
Hello.
Oh, Eddie.
New Cool Mint Listerine. Cool enough to take your breath away.
But not your girl, Eddie.
When the wife went to aerobics, Wednesday nights, I'd have a terrible job looking after the kids. But with these free chocolate bars, I've got the little rascals exactly where I want them. Quickbrew, now with free fun-size bars.
Spring is always in the air with new Haze Aroma Jar.
This is Thames Television. The news for the Thames area follows the world news now from ITN at 10.
Disneyland is coming to Europe. A new world of holiday dreams. Come, discover the magic. Euro Disney, the most spectacular holiday in Europe. Call now for free brochure or hotel reservations.
There is a food made in plants from the sun's rays, which has grown on Earth for 100 million years. It's a pure source of food energy. Its taste tells us when something is right. It forms part of the natural diet of virtually every creature, from the smallest to the greatest. It's one of the fuels for life itself. In what form do we know this food best? Sugar.
Malaysia Airlines flies you daily, non-stop, from Heathrow to Malaysia, with the genuine warmth and charm that's Malaysian. Malaysia Airlines. Enchantment wherever you fly.
Discover the stories and music of the world's greatest operas with Discovering Opera. Part 1 features Carmen, Discovering Opera, out now.
Hi.
Laura.
You always did stay up late.
How long have you been back?
About a day and a half. I was just passing by.
At this time of night?
Are you alone?
Yes. No, look, I'm expecting someone.
At this time of night?
It's a neighbour.
Well, do we have time for a coffee?
Golden roasted, richer, smoother, Nescafe Gold Blend.
If I didn't get you out of bed. This coffee tastes good. Hello.
For your Kuoni Hong Kong holiday, see your ABTA travel agent or call this number free.
That's News at 10 tonight. From Fiona and from me, good night.
For keeping an eye on the fog. Coming up next, the ITV National Weather. That's followed by the latest Thames area news. And then we continue the movie premiere, Cocktail.
I'm gonna make you great again. The people want you back.
If you want the fresh squeezed taste of this, try this. It's new Tropicana Pure Premium, made with only 100% pure oranges. Nothing taken away, nothing added. Go ahead, give it a try. New Tropicana Pure Premium. It tastes like you squeezed it yourself.
Separate detergent and softener could mean spending more than you need. Stop. Why buy two? Just buy Bold. It's where the smart money goes.
We'd thought about it before, just soon after we got married. Decided we couldn't quite afford it at the time. I've definitely always wanted to go private.
It was mainly the idea that you've got a lot of security.
We went for that because it was so much cheaper.
It's not a lot of cost for the cover
and
that you
it's peace
get.
of mind as well.
The new Rupa scheme. Health choice. From £9 a month. Ring us now on 0800 600 555.
Good morning. Your metastases have taken a nasty knock. Very nasty.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes.
Will I discuss your case with these young doctors?
Delicious golden flakes of corn encrusted with honey, nuts and brown sugar.
Right, follow me.
Which makes them all together the most irresistible breakfast imaginable. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is, they taste too good.
Fairy may cost a few pence more, so let's see what you get for your money. You get Fairy's mildness, of course, but you also get Fairy's longer-lasting suds. So when Fairy has done all this, and lesser liquids have run out, there's still enough left in the Fairy bottle to do. Ready, girls? All this extra washing up, and all for those few extra pence. So you see, with Fairy, a few more pence makes a lot more sense.
There is still the odd place we don't fly to. Swiss Air. How very civilized.
Good evening. Well, more problems for drivers tonight. I think some very dense and some very freezing fog. Worst area at present seems to be much of northern England into parts of eastern Wales and coming down just into the North Midlands. Visibility, well, less than 50 metres, so do take a great deal of care. And that fog is freezing, so you might even find ice on the roads. Through the night, if anything, the fog becoming more extensive, anywhere from about central Scotland southwards across most of England and Wales, certainly, apart from perhaps just these southern counties where a bit of a wind will lift it into low cloud. Could also find the odd patch of fog too in Northern Ireland. A cold night with a widespread frost and those slippery patches on the roads as well. So tomorrow then, let's deal with the fog. And basically, as we said, much of, well, central and northern England shrouded in grey up into southern Scotland to a lot of quite thick and dense fog. Thinning only very, very slowly as we go through the day. And some patches lingering on, especially in the valleys of the Vale of York and perhaps down about Staffordshire there, right through into the afternoon. Slightly different to the north of Scotland, some thicker cloud, the odd patch of rain, but even that rain will tend to die out as we go through the day. A cold day, especially where the fog lingers, where you'll be lucky to see better than freezing. In any brighter spots, average temperature around 5, which is 41 degrees Fahrenheit. That's it from me. Take a great deal of care. Very good night to you.
In Russia, a city the size of London is running out of food. The coal stores that fed 6 million are empty. In St. Petersburg, people are frightened. A British and European team is trying to get food into the empty shops.
The shop situation is really desperate.
It's a battle against bureaucracy to get British beef to hungry people.
We are hungry, we are hungry, we are hungry.
It's a race to prevent food riots tearing Russia apart. That's this week, Thursday night at 8:30 on Thames.
Good evening. Good night.
A major new series from Thames. You've seen how the fictional detectives investigate murder. Now follow the real murder squad. From the discovery of the body.
He's quite severely blood-stained, as you see down the front of his shirt there.
To the post-mortem.
The thing that puts me off most of all is the smell. Can't stand it.
The hunt for clues and evidence.
They have committed the worst breach of the Queen's peace there could be. That's a murder.
And the very moment of arrest.
They're also under arrest for suspicion of the murder of Dougie Piper.
He was all laughing yesterday. They thought I got away with this, didn't they?
Yes. So we'll wait and see what happens on the interviews.
I don't mean to hit him, right? I don't mean to kill him. I'm telling you that now, right? You know what I mean? I swear to God, I didn't mean to do it, right?
I'm here to prosecute and to investigate. And that's as far as I can be emotionally involved.
Murder Squad begins next Tuesday at 9 on Thames.
Next on Thames, we continue the movie premiere with Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
See the action tomorrow at 8 on Thames. Join us for live coverage of the match. It's Liverpool against Arsenal on Anfield's hallowed turf. Both teams have talent galore, and this Prime League fixture should bring out their very best. So check out the current state of English football as Graham Souness leads out his Liverpool side, and George Graham hopes that the Gunners will be firing in the match tomorrow at 8 on Thames.
Thank you.
The Evening Standard. Travel Getaway. Holidaymaker. Fly scheduled for less to destinations in Europe from all UK airports. Holidaymaker. Scheduled for Europe. Flight Bookers. For travelling freestyle around the world to destinations like Hong Kong, Australia, South Africa and New York. One call keeps the airfares small, so call Air Travel Advisory Bureau. They've been looking after travellers for 10 years. It's free and it works. Meridian Tours offers flights from Gatwick, Heathrow and Luton at low prices. Meridian Tours, your first choice. Owners Abroad for flights to the sun. Book now for summer 1992 with prices from £75 return. Owners Abroad. For the best in holidays and travel, see Travel Getaway every day in the Evening Standard.
Tomorrow at 10:45.
Welcome to Fright Night.
A chilling movie premiere.
Now the continuation of our movie premiere starring Tom Cruise. It's Cocktail.
What will you be doing this weekend? Digging the garden? Doing a bit of DIY? Going for a spin in the country? Or will you be glued to the box? or just going out with a few friends and simply relaxing.
Hey, did you know that Johann Sebastian Bach once walked 230 miles to hear an organist play? Isn't that amazing?
That's not amazing. McDonald's is doing a Big Mac, medium fries and a medium soft drink for just £2.88. Now that's amazing.
That is amazing. Oh, great, yeah.
Stanley.
Are you ready for a change at the New Look Pontins? 5 different types of holiday in 22 places. Around £215 for a family of 4. Plenty of bonus offers if you book this month. For your free copy of the New Look Pontins brochure and to see how it's changed, ring this number now.
This is a nice cuppa. What is it?
It's freeze-dried instant tea.
You can't freeze-dry tea.
They freeze-dry coffee. Why not tea?
No.
Look, Tetley make the tea, Tetley freeze-dry the tea, you add water, you make the tea.
Tea comes from a tea pot.
Oh. All right, then.
New Tetley freeze-dried. Tea without the ceremony.
Replens. One application maintains feminine moisture for up to 3 days. Replens. It lasts and lasts.
Anticipating things I may never possess. While I'm without them, try a little tenderness. Try a little tenderness.
Bounty, the taste of paradise.
The new Air Tours Summer Sun brochure has even more sunshine holidays, more of the hottest resorts, more fantastic hotels and apartments. And if you book now, there are thousands of free child places available throughout the Mediterranean. Adult prices start at only £199, with flights direct from Gatwick and Stansted. Air Tours Summer Sun. Pick up a brochure from your travel agent now.
Keep your eye on the ball with Thames. Tomorrow at 8, live coverage of Liverpool versus Arsenal. The match. Be there or you'll miss the action.
A murder plot and another planned escape in Prisoner next tonight here on Thames.
Our son Pat is a bit nifty with a bat. Can run in a circle as fast as a cat. When he gets a little peckish, he takes off his hat. With 93% peanuts, he likes a bit of this, likes a bit of that. Sun-packed, fun-packed, our son Pat. I'll kill him when I get my hands on him.
How do you remember life's necessities? How'd you know the things they all prefer? What tells you what to do to make them warm to you? What makes the meal you cook and cause a stir? Cross and Blackwell.
Turn beef into a tasty stroganoff.
Cross and Blackwell.
All these dishes from half the powder.
I'm singing
Trust Finish Ultra. Ultra clean, ultra finish.
I'm happy again.
Finish Ultra.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, hut, hut. Pizza Hut, hut, hut.
If you want a supreme combination of 5 favourite toppings, try our ultimate superlative supreme pan pizza, just $5.99 only from
Pizza Hut, hut, hut. Pizza Hut, hut, hut.
Everybody say hot!
Hut!
What has she done to this room?
It's called renovation.
More like demolition. What would her father say?
Well, at least you can't change the coffee.
Good morning, gentlemen. Kenco is famous for ground coffee, but times change. And I want us to be equally respected for Kenco Instant. It's made from the same quality beans.
Is this wise, ma'am?
Have you tried it?
I don't have to. We could never produce instant coffee to this standard.
Oh, but we can, Jenkins. You're drinking it.
Kenco, everything we know about coffee in an instant.
3 champions in 1 litre, and they all eat tender bites.
Top breeder Wendy Barrow talks about the way she feeds her dogs.
Well, I haven't used fresh meat for a long, long time. Pedigree chum tender bites is very appetizing. And it smells lovely as soon as they hear the dishes. Food, food. Tender bites, ma'am. It's meaty and it's very digestible. It's got all of the good things that I associate with pedigree chum.
Pedigree chum tender bites. Top breeders recommended.
All together, teamwork. I want you to give it 100%. Shredded wheat is 100% whole wheat. No added sugar or salt. Come on, who's been eating 3? Shredded wheat and small shredded wheat. 100% whole wheat.
Wild thing, I think I love you.
Thursday at 9 on Thames. A hot new investigation for Taggart.
Good God. Apparently your name's being mentioned in high places for superintendent. Taking us towards night time now, another visit to the women on the chain gang.
The new Airtour Summer Sun brochure has even more sunshine holidays, more of the hottest resorts, more fantastic hotels and apartments. And if you book now, there are thousands of free child places available throughout the Mediterranean. Adult prices start at only £199, with flights direct from Gatwick and Stansted. Airtour Summer Sun. Pick up a brochure from your travel agent now.
Flora. High in polyunsaturates, low in saturates, and low in cholesterol. Flora, for your blooming generation.
To prove that Mr. Muscle tackles the filthiest of jobs with plenty of muscle, we gave it to someone with none. Our oven cleaner devours the greasiest ovens cold. And the kitchen cleaner, all it takes is a little squirt. Mr. Muscle loves the jobs you hate.
Did it rain?
No, all the time.
But you had fun.
Pretty exhausting, really. And we ran out of golden drummers.
Really?
Tender turkey, chopped and shaped into drumsticks, coated in crumb.
It's great to be home, Mum.
Bernard Matthews' Golden Drummers. Good to come home to.
Lost your hair? We can help with superb non-surgical hair replacement from HDC. Take part in sport, lead an active, enjoyable life with complete confidence. Treat your new hair totally naturally. Only you will know you've been to HDC. Call now for a free consultation.
When the wife went to aerobics, Wednesday nights, I had a terrible job looking after the kids. But with these free chocolate bars, I've got the little rascals exactly where I want them. Quickbrew, now with free fun-sized bars.
In the Mad Hit sale, all kitchen and bedroom cabinets are half price until the 31st of January.